What is going on, everybody, man? King Recon here. The time has finally come. Your boy is finally gonna sit in this chair and read the greatness, the awesome sauce, Hara Yasuhisa's best-selling seinen awesome sauce known as Kingdom. Man, it's been 2 months. It has been 2 months since October before NaNoWriMo. I have been waiting to come on here and finally get back into the Kingdom awesome sauce, man. And I kept being told on social media and my Discord, yo, wait a week. Wait a week, wait a week. And it continued, and it continued, and it continued. At the beginning of this month, I told myself, I'm gonna keep on waiting. But by the end of this month, I'm done. I am done waiting. I am not gonna go past the final day of 2019 without experiencing more of that horror greatness. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So then when I woke up this morning, well, I started yesterday. Yesterday, I received like 3 or 4 messages of like, yo, get ready. It was like, it's that time. And when I read the messages of it's that time, I was like, because I wanted this to be, this batch to be the final reaction that I do for the year. So I was like, man, I gotta do it now. I gotta do it now. And then today I woke up, man, to the Discord and on Twitter, just, today's the day, today's the day, today's the day, today's the day, today's the day. And I was like, bruh. I mean, it's like, it was the complete, like, flip of the page. Wait. And then today was, now. I was like, good, okay, I gotcha, man. We are back and in there like swimwear. Because y'all know me. I guess it's because y'all know how I am with the cliffhangers. When Kingdom gives me cliffhangers, it legit infuriates me, man. It really does, bro. Whereas, like, with One Piece, that's my favorite weekly experience. With Kingdom, that's my favorite binging experience, son. Like, when it comes to binging manga, Kingdom is like the S+ tier, dog. That's in the top tier of favorite manga to binge, man. So y'all were like, man, I'm pretty sure y'all were looking out for your boy. So I appreciate it. But the time has finally come to read the awesome sauce of that horror greatness, his Christmas present to me and to us, man. Chapter 619. All the way up until, I believe the recent chapter is 627, I think? 628? I think it's 627. So, without further ado, man. It's time. It's time for us to get into the awesome sauce, bro. It's time to see what my man Hara is cooking up. It's time to see what he's had in store, baby. Let's go. Volume 57, Chapter 619, Riboku's HQ. And we start off with a wonderful page right here of Kyokai. I feel like I haven't seen Kyokai in years, bro. I mean, legit. And that's why I always enjoy doing these binge reactions, because I love the Hishn unit so much, and because I love these characters, this entire cast. When I'm able to actually see them again after so long, it's like, it's like seeing family again. Like, you gotta dap Momo, like, Kyokai. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could dap Kyokai up. That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT right there. Chapter 719, Riboku's HQ. See 10 right here? Hold your breath. Bro, the Quincy wave with the Archer bros. Hold your breath. And we see the twig pops right here. You okay, Ten-san? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You need to look over Jin. Yo, Jin was putting in that work too, man. Yes, of course I will. I brought a horse, Cardio-ten. Steel ball? Tan, you really saved us back there. Thank you. Kinmo's a general too. You landed a big one. And you as well, Jin. Thank you. You better not die on me. Jin ain't dying. After all Jin just went through, my boy Jin is surviving all the way until the clock strikes 12. You feel me? My guy's gonna make it. I need updates on all our troops. The enemy has lost their commander. If we match our timing right now and hit them with a coordinated push, there's no chance they can stop us from reaching Riboku's HQ. Hey, that's coming straight from the head of command. That's coming straight from 10. You listen to 10's orders, dog. That's coming from Command and Conquer 3 headquarters. Kinemo-sama is dead. Did he fall in battle? He cornered the enemy strategist and almost had her, but at last. How could that? Kinemo Army HQ. Sir, the 4th and 7th have come under a concentrated enemy attack. They're the core of our defense. We must send help right now. Send Chogaku and his men. Chogaku has been caught by the enemy and is unable to move. Then how about... And my guy just gets a spear right through his eye, bro. Like if it's WWE 2006 with Edge. The ultimate opportunist, bruh. My man's has a spear. They didn't even let him finish the conversation. Kingdom loves doing that, man. Kingdom loves having a character execute some line of dialogue. And in the middle of them saying that line of dialogue, just cut them off with something impaling that individual. And normally it's in the face. Like, Hara, have remorse for your characters' lives, man. Come on, coach. Nah, Hara, do your thing. Don't listen to me, bro. Don't listen to me. Hara, do your thing, baby. Nice, the enemy's HQ is right there. Sir, they're already... No, notify Hiroko-sama's HQ right behind us right now. He needs to pull back immediately. Tell him we cannot hold the Heishin unit. The Heishin unit is coming. Like, yo, dog, we tried. I mean, we tried building a wall. We tried leveling up our soldiers. We went to Fire Emblem 3 houses, got them all up to the highest level. We got them into the right classes, but we can't do anything about them. We can't do anything about the Heishin unit. Who can? You know, when the Heishin unit pops up on the radar, you're shook. Like, yo, whenever you see the legends pop up on screen, it's like, man, for the Dragon Ball fans out there, you see the power level 99999, Yumeneko fans, endless 9 for, or the spiritual pressure, you know what I'm saying, dog? Who wouldn't be shook in the presence of the Heishin unit, bruh? These dudes, when they come onto any battlefield, the tide of the thing changes. They themselves are the game changers. Those are my goats, son. Those are my goats. Dora! What is this, Jojo? Dora! Go, we're through. Keep going, Riboku's HQ is just up ahead. We have Kane. And cheering from the left. Has the Heishin unit made it past us? I need to go to Riboku-sama. Kane! And then you have this massive blade coming out from the heavens, and it clashes right on top of Kane. And then it was like Kane's head is being held. Oh, snap, Bate from Kisui's army. And we see him right here, yo, looking like straight like John Cena back when he actually had hair. Or he has hair now, but it just looks weird. So my guy is out here wearing the straight up football gear, shoulder pads and all. My lord sent me here to help her with Riboku-sama's escape. But I've never been good with finicky things like organizing a retreat. My guy said, yo, when the option pops up in a JRPG or in Pokemon, I never press the run button. Why? Because I don't run. I respect it, man. So you go to Riboku-sama instead. I will handle this. Okay, bruh. Go, smash right through my Heishin unit. Here we go. These guys are the only thing left standing between us and Riboku's HQ. It's time to show your true worth, Sosui Cavalry. Punch through them with the hell-charged formation. We ride together even if you have to do it while coughing up blood. Dog, they're stressing. You could be bleeding from head to toe. You could be out of breath. You could be like Patrick in that one episode of SpongeBob. They don't care, dog. Because in the Heishin unit, you keep on going until you can't no more. That's why they take dubs. Aim for the gaps between the horses. Sugen, bro, a.k.a. Sagat from Street Fighter. The more progress us infantry make, the more demoralized Zhao becomes. Yo, bro, it feels like it's been 100 million years since I've seen... This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Because of the rarity of these videos. Or not the rarity, but whenever they do happen. Because I don't experience queendom. Because I don't experience kingdom as that often. Or as often as I do my other weeklies. Whenever I see these characters again, bro, it's always so magnificent. It feels like a pay-per-view to me, bro. It's like, yeah, man, we're gonna see Shin go up in like somewhere today, or we're gonna see the Heishin unit go up into the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice. This is why I enjoy doing the binge reactions, man. I truly do. That Shin of the Heishin unit, stop him. no matter what. Bro, you remember that one scene in Naruto whenever the third Hokage was fighting Orochimaru, and he stopped the third, he stopped the first, stopped the second, and then right before the fourth came back up, my guy said, nah, him, I can't allow that. That's what they just said about Shin. They were like, yo, send every soldier possible, but don't allow him to pass, because that's the goal. That's how you know Shin has some respect on his name, dog. That's how you know. Captain, Shindono's not even able to attack the enemy back anymore. Well, Kyokai in the flesh. Well, Kyokai Dono has been keeping a low profile since this morning. Those two really are at their physical limits. I mean, can you blame them? With everything that they've been through in this war? I mean, I'm really surprised that Shin is still standing, bro. After what my man's just went through. And having to come back the next day with that injury in this part, which takes so much just to like force, especially with the type of weapon that he utilizes, to be able to swing that thing around with that injury in this area, oof, like my God, man. And how could they not be? Shin Dono continues to fight despite his injury, exactly. Well, Kyokai Dono single-handedly fought off so many enemies. Kyokai was going ham, but it's all thanks to them that we've come this far. It's all been for this moment. Now it's the Hishin unit's turn to help them and bring down Riboku. Men of the Hishin unit! This truly is the final battle. The enemy Supreme Commander Riboku is so close you can almost reach out and touch him. It has all been for this moment. Now draw out every last strand of strength within you. You see Bihei right here, they'll go in like swimwear. Whoa! Classic Kingdom panel right there, seeing all of the individuals' faces as they're going up in like swimwear. There it is. You can see it as Riboku's HQ. Riboku's HQ is right there. And they're right in front of it, man. No, wait. That's Riboku. And he himself is there, bro. He's sitting there. Let me see him. Bro, Riboku's still carrying the sharp one, man. You see, Riboku always keeps the haircut, man. My boy always has a fresh cut in every chapter. Every chapter that I ever see with Riboku, my boy always keeps the fresh cut, even when it comes down to his beard. My boy's beard is always razor sharp, bro. I mean, my boy swings that thing around, he could kill someone. Just look at that, look at how sharp his chin badger is, dog. Riboku-sama, you need to fall back. Sir! Riboku looks down. And he sees Shin, bro. He's like, yo, that guy, he needs to be stopped at all costs. Riboku-sama, what are you doing, sir? You must retreat to the rear right now. Riboku-sama. And you know the relationship that Kane has with him, and Kane's just looking out for him. Have Kyogai's unit at the front maintain their advance, while Naki's men loop around on the right. We have to cut off any possible escape path. It has to end here. It has to. Riboku cannot be allowed to escape. Sir, you have to come back to your senses. There's still time to leave. Please, you must. And Riboku puts his hand on her face. Like, yo, child, relax. Child, take it easy. Please be at ease, Kane. I have not lost my wits. This is Riboku we're talking about, Kane. This is the same individual whom even Osen has to have some sort of respect and or mutual level of admiration for. Because, when it comes to Osen and Riboku, they're always at it. This is Riboku we're talking about, man. Like, put some respect on Riboku's name, Kane. There is still no guarantee that the Hishin unit will reach us. Keep at it, we're almost there. Riboku's right ahead. Go, go, go! Whoa! Shosa, dog. You didn't die for nothing after all. We've finally come this far. Dora, kill him! And whoa, look at this. Hara gives us an entire panel dedicated to the art of war. And you just see like this massive ray of combat. I mean, dudes are going at each other left and right here on this side, here on this side. I mean, truly a panel of battle. Wow. And when you're able to see it like this, I can only imagine how it must look whenever you hold it in the Young Jump magazine. I mean, it must look glorious. It's having this entire thing in front of you. And I mean, it's not a glorious looking, I mean, it kind of is. Horses flying over here, horse's head, regular head, arms, legs. It's classic Kingdom stuff. But the fact that he dedicated an entire double-page spread to it, it just looks absolutely incredible, man. Here we have, then Kane, Riboku, and what in the fuck, bro? Why does it look like a Getsuba Tensho, bro? Bro, this thing looks like a crescent moon. My, bro, what the? Shin, In one swoop? Bro, my man, bro, the horse's head went this way. And the arm is over there, the shoulder blade. Bruh. This man got hit with a Getsuga Tensho. Am I reading the right series? Oh, man, you just pissed off Shin, dog. You just pissed off Shin, bruh. Nah, man. Nah, I shall be your witness. Is that who did it? Is that? That makes sense. That makes sense. Because, bro, I was wondering. I was like, bro, like that's a Getsuga Tensho. It's Hogan. It's Hogan with this massive thing, bro. Hogan. No. No, bro. See, this is what happens when you don't read Kingdom for 2 months and you forget what's going down, bro. You forget what's going down. Dude, it slipped my mind that Hoken was already on the way. Which means, oh man, dude. Oh snap. Bro, because listen to me. Listen. My most reread chapter in Kingdom is chapter 350. Chapter 350 of Kingdom, whenever Shin is fighting off Hoken in the Sai arc, in the Battle of Sai, in the Coalition Saga. I adore that. I have reread that chapter so many times. And I've been waiting for them to stand on the battlefield at the same time again for that Conqueror's King Hockey class. Are you telling me that he's finally here? Because, bro, there's only one man. There is only one man that can fire off a Getsuga Tensho in this series. One of them's already dead in Oki, but the other one's Hoken. Are you kidding? Bro! My man's... Yo, Riboko said, I shall be your witness, Hoken, over these. Oh, snap. Final moments. And you have Shin Soi... No, not Shin. Kyokai. You see veins popping out of Kyokai's eyes? And that's the end of the chapter. If I would have read that weekly... Oh, see, that's why I love y'all, bro. That's why I love you. Because y'all know me. Y'all know me. Bro, the time. It's over. It's over. I don't care what happens from here until chapter 627. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Let me drink some water. Because it's go time, bro. Dude, the title of this chapter is Roar of the Bushi. Let's go! It's time. It's time. It's gotta be Hoken. That's gotta be. And we see Osen. We see Moten. And we see Ohan. Taking advantage of the small... Oh, we just switched to something else, bro. Dog. Yo, but the title chapter is Roar of the Bushin. He hasn't been in this chapter. Taking advantage... Bro. Roar of the Bushin. Taking advantage of the small window from Bananji's injury, Osen was able to break his way out of Zhao's pincer. He chose to move forwards instead of left, however, looking to regroup with Denrimi, who was positioned straight ahead. And we see this dude get waxed. Fute. Yo, I haven't seen Fute in a minute. You think we'll just let you idiots run away like that? We look over to see Osen. We see some of the horses' hooves. As Osen and his retinue desperately ran while being hounded by the Fute unit, Ruboko's HQ, which lay past Denrimi's army, gradually came into view. The clouds of dust and sand kicked up by the fighting were now right on their doorstep, and it was then that they knew the fall of Riboku's HQ was also near. What a line of narration. And look at this panel. Osen being surrounded by these two individuals, and in the backside you see Moten and Ohan behind them squatted up, son. That is fire. Our attack from the right is the one closest to Riboku's HQ. And Moten looks over, he says Shin, and Ohan knows too, bro. That's the boy, dog. But it's time. Oh, it's time. Shin does not let anyone. Shin is not gonna let a single person breathe with what just happened, bro. My guy's about to go up in like somewhere. And especially if that truly was Hoken. There's only one man who fires, like I said, a Getsuga, bro, who's alive right now. They're going to catch us. They're fast. And here we see, keep going. The Gaku-ka will stop them. We'll do whatever it takes to protect General Osen. All that's left is for you to bring down Roboku Shin. He's here, bro. Look at him, dog. Dude, look at it. I knew I recognized that thing. Just look at this. Bro, if I had that blade, if I had Hoken's weapon in a JRPG, its stats would be maxed out. Like, yo, the moment I put that weapon on, I would be Sephiroth. I mean, dog, if I put that weapon in my hand, and I'm playing Dragon Quest Final Fantasy V, and I'm straight up sitting out here, dog, you're gonna hear dun 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 dun. Are you, bro? With that weapon, dog, I better fire off that weapon, and it better do 99999 damage. Look at the size of that thing, son. Bro, look at all the dead bodies. It's not even just dead bodies, bro. It is carnage. It's carnage. There's bodies over here, heads over here, hairs, blood. Everything is carnage. This man's a walking tank, bro. If he was an Overwatch character, he'd take up a tier by himself. Brother, look at this man. Look at this panel. I mean, bro, my man's thing is flowing in the back. His hair is going up. It's going wild. This dude right here on the right, look at him. Look how shook he is. Look at this guy on the right. I mean, bro, his mouth is wide open. My guy's like this. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be, bro, when the Bushin is on the field? And you get to see him open his eyes, bro. Zog, like, yo, Hoken is my Broly, bro. I mean, I grew up a Broly tard, man. I loved that what is that, movie 8? You know, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I dig that movie, dog. I really, really did. Still to this day, when I see Broly, I remember that. But now that I've gone through Kingdom, Hoken is my, bro. If when the Kingdom anime comes back, they better, when he shows up in the Battle of Sai, they better play some godly. That'll be the only scene I watch in the anime, bro. Talking about some Hoken popping up with some heavy metal music playing in the background or something. Like, they better give him some. Bro, look at this body. Bro, Kyogai legit got destroyed, bro. I mean, yo, you see this entire part, and every other part of his body is gone. You see the horse behind him, his hand right here, the rest of his body right here. He got destroyed, bro. Yo, Shin is going to decimate Hoken, bro. Y'all kept telling me that Shin is not ready, son. I don't care if he's ready or not. My man's about to go Gon Freaks, dog. Yo, he's about to become Shin Freaks. Look at that face. Look at Hoken, bro. I can't wear the set ad, bro. I'm sweating. Yeah, the horses. I mean, bro, the horses are shook. Hoken's King's Hockey has the horses out of there. The horses are like, nah, we out. Nah, we out. That's what they're saying. Like, nah, we out. They want to spread, and I can't blame them. Trust me, I know horse talk, bro. I read Stu Ball Run. And here we go. And we have more of the horses. Dude, the horses are spreading. They're out of there. Can you blame them? Can you blame the horses for leaving, bro? Was that some animal? The horses, what's wrong, Bihei? Bihei, son, this must be... Yeah, it can't be anything else, bro. They're shook, bro. They are shook. It's Hoken, bro. They feel his spirit. Bro, that's insane how in a series like Kingdom that is so realistic, in a series like Kingdom that takes, you know, battle strategies and people actually die, and it takes actual, like, skill for someone to kill someone else, right? For someone to defeat somebody else. And then in this very series, they have the concept of hockey and spiritual pressure with this character named Hoken, bro. Like, yo, that's so hyped to me, dog. That's why Hoken is such a memorable character to me, man, and always has been, because he just has this aura. He has this hockey to him, dog. He really did. The same Hoken who killed Oki, bro. We need to go. I like nothing more than to turn and run, but I have to go. Shin is gonna fight. Bro, Bihei senses it, bro. Shin's definitely going to. I have to go to him. Bihei, son, probably won't make a difference at all, but still gotta be there for Shin. Bro. Yo, and whenever you see a moment like this, you think back to the Conky arc, where Bihei and the Hishn unit had that moment together. And you got to truly see the bond and the camaraderie and the love between Bihei and the squad. And whenever you see a moment like this, especially after the Shosa stuff, you truly start to think like, man, bro, the brotherhood between these characters goes beyond just normal friendship, man. I mean, yo, they love each other, dog. My boy BA said, I don't care what happens. I don't care if I make a difference. I have to be there to support Shin in front of this monster. Kingdom. See, this right here is what separates Kingdom for me, man. Kingdom has incredible panels. Kingdom has incredibly hype moments. Kingdom has emotional moments. Kingdom has everything that normally makes a series great. But what makes Kingdom a masterpiece to me, what makes it spectacular for me, is the characters, man. These characters are so special, and it's because of the journey that you've had with the characters, bro. I mean, the camaraderie with the Haitian unit, to me, rivals the same camaraderie that I would have in my favorite sports series, right? In sports series, usually, that's the thing that carries those series, is the camaraderie between the characters. The Haitian unit have that, man. That's what makes it so beautiful. Here we have a really nice shot of Roboku looking down at the battlefield. Nay! Even those horses are. I mean, bro, the horses are out of there. Can you blame them? Can you blame them, bro? The three great heavens. Hoken. Bro, Kate is sweating. Dog. Yo, no pull-outs, man. That's Kate is sweating. No, that is Hoken the Bushin. Look, just with a single roar, Hoken-sama has stopped the Chin in their tracks. Hoken, the man who killed the Duke, and you have him go right down, and there, bro, everyone has blood out for Hoken. Everyone wants a piece of that Hoken pie. Every single human being on this thing. The Duke kills soldiers, bro. Yo, man, Hyo will forever be the GOAT, dog. Don't ever let your fire burn out, Shin lad, bro. One of the best chapters in Kingdom, man. Duke kills soldiers. I mean, what more needs to be said? Bro, it's Hoken. I mean, Hoken turned to the side. He saw them coming after him, and he split them in half. I mean, bro, we're talking about a human being. A human being who in a single swipe can take out multiple big, huge slabs of meat and bones and horses in one swing. Dios mío, ayúdalo. More of them are. And then, bro, just look at this. I mean, bro, my guy legit fires Getsuga Tenchos in a realistic series. Bro, I mean, you can't help but look at him with these faces. Wait, Gakurai, Garo, don't do anything reckless. Wait, how could we possibly wait any longer? Gakurai, Garo! Bro, it's like, I can't blame them, because if I was in that same situation, if my comrades were out there dying to this beast, to this animal, to this monster, I'd probably push myself into the thing as well, man. I really would, bro. Because I'm the type of idiot that whenever I'm playing Call of Duty and I see most of my guys die one way, I'm gonna go there and make sure I kill the bastard, and I end up dying myself. That's the way it happens, man. That's just, it's the code of a warrior. Ton. There's only one person who does that, bro. Hold on, Skip. Wait a minute. Wait. Bro, I swear on everything, one of my favorite panels in Kingdom comes from, what is that chapter? Chapter 142, where you have Kyokai tanning in front of Hoken. Alright, bro, are we about to get a part 2? Are we about to get a part 2, bro? I see that. I see the headband. 10. Hoken goes down, fires the Getsuga. And you see that blood starts coming out of Hoken's hand. Bro, blood is coming out of Hoken's hand. Kyokai got him. Yo! Kyokai versus Hoken? Bro, watch out the rematch. Bro, look at Kyokai's eyes. Bro, and then look at Hoken. Hoken's like, oh, that's a monster. That's a monster. Kyokai. Bro, as a Kyokai tard, this is all I could ever ask for. For Hara to put some respect on Kyokai's name. Above all people, Hoken was fodderizing. Dude, multiple dudes. But you know who we can't fodderize? The second in command of the Haitian unit, baby. Oh my god. Hey, he missed. Kyokai's too good. Not enough, I need to go faster. Deeper. I'm sorry, Yokusui, I need your life. Brother, I'm sweating. Okay. He goes down. Did he get her? What did Kyokai cut? What did she cut? I can't see. I'm blind. You see spurt. Who's bleeding? I won't let you fight him. Is she bleeding from the eye? Before Shin arrives, Hoken must die. Kyokai's my goat, bro. Dog, Kyokai's out here holding off Hoken. Not just holding off, fighting Hoken on equal terms. For the rematch, dog. No, we're going. Keep going. No, I'm rushing my breath off for this moment. We must go deeper, Ryokosui. I need air. This is the rematch, bro. I did not expect this, dog. No, I've rationed my breath off for this moment. We must go deeper. Hoken stands deep within the dark abyss. If I'm to have any chance of defeating him, I'll have to die further than I've ever done. Kyokai, don't die out here, dog. I swear, deep enough as if I am pitching my own life to the dark. Ton. Oh, ancient darkness, primordial flame, what is it that lies within your eyes? Oh, bright light that splits the heavens, rumbling tremors that shake the earth. What pulse beats within your ears? Bro, Kyokai stopped. Bro, look at the veins, bro, the blood coming down her eyes. Kyokai, damn it. Don't die out here. Bro, Kyokai, I swear on everything. Hara, don't try me, dog. Don't try me. A man walks adrift, a vessel of the earth. I dance for thee, oh God. Bro, look at this battle. Bro, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I dance for the O God of Lightning, and you have Kyokai fully. I mean, bro, the veins are popping, and every single thing. Her hairs are standing like she's Goku in Super Saiyan 4. Bro, holding out the blade. Yo, Hoken looks shook, bulge. Yo, bro, his blade is calling for it. Let blood boil over. What happened? The sword dance is at a chilling speed. Did she get him? Bro, there's blood! There's blood! Yo, she cut Hoken like it was a titan. He got his nape. She's still cutting? Bro, she got him on the side. She got him on top. Yo, guy. Who else in Kingdom can you say, aside from Oki and Yo, put up some sort of fight against Hoken? Wait. Kyokai cut off Hoken's fingers? Kyokai's gonna take a dub? She can do this. Bro, she's out here cutting off limbs. Kyokai hits the floor. Bleeding. Kyokai, no. And she gets back up again and cuts him again. What am I witnessing, bro? Kill Kyokai, kill him. You can do this. Go. Barely any fingers. Hoken looks back up at Kyokai's savage warriors. And he blasts the flag north out of Kyokai. Bro, look at her face in this panel. Kyokai gets sent flying. She's still flipping, still flying. And she stands her ground. Bro, Kyokai stands her ground. No. Look at this battle stance. Bro, look at this battle stance. She's like, nah, dog. Whenever you have a warriors doing this battle style, it's over. It's over, son. And she looks back up, smile and all. Come get some. Learn your place, mere god caller. You are no more than a vessel. Do not delude yourself into thinking yourself a host. The grounds that you now tread have long been traveled by me, for I am the Bushin. Hoken be my name. And he goes right around, and all you have is a clash of hockey between Kyokai and Hoken. Why am I pulling the chair closer to me? I don't want to break it, dog. Bro, a clash of hockey between these two legends. I mean, just look at Kyokai's face. I mean, she's not there. She's deep within the shadow realm, bro. She's deep in there, son. But she's holding her ground. My baby's holding her ground against Hoken, bro. Kyokai, you can do this, Kyokai. Hoken comes back. Kyokai goes in. And it's like nails him right there in the neck. And Hoken grabs Kyokai's ankle. I don't even want to turn the page, bro. I don't want to turn. And he just bashes her on the floor. Dog, she looks like she's dead. Bro, but that's Kyokai, man. She can't die, dog. Again? And on her head? Horror, bro, stop, not again. She's still willing to fight. It's moments like that, man, that make Kingdom what it is. Kyokai just got bashed on her head at full speed 3 times. And Hoken lit up his grip once. And Kyokai was already looked to the side, ready to cut his head open. She got him right through the fist. She got him right in the arm. I mean, yo, that is the will to fight. That's King's hockey. Return to the earth, caller. Oh, God. And she bashes him on the floor. He bashes her on the floor. And she's gonna do it again. And then he just flings her. All right. All right. All right, man. All right, all right, all right, all right. And guess whose arms she lands in? Shin is going to kill Hoken. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if it's if Hara pulls it out of wherever the sun doesn't shine. I don't care if Shin turns into a 40-foot monster and steps on him. I don't care. I just want Shin to pull him. You don't do that to Kyokai, dog. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the goatest character in the series. You don't do that to Kyokai. You don't bash Kyokai's head multiple times. Shout out to Kyokai for actually managing to hold her own against Hoken. That's what I'm talking about. Shin, you're tagged in. Let's do this. Let's do this. I came here to defeat you, bro. Look at this battle. It's finally time. I have been waiting for this moment. I have been waiting. I've been waiting for this moment, bro. Since I started Kingdom, dog. I've been waiting for this moment since chapter 350. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time we saw Hoken. Because I knew we were going to get to this, man. I knew we were going to get to a point in time where, especially after Oki's death, where Shin was going to have to face this man one-on-one equally as men. And not only are we going to see him going one-on-one equally as men, but everything's on the line. The war is on the line. His pride's on the line. My man's just pwned Kyokai. Kyokai herself started going up into like swimwear, and she herself got pwned. But she held her own, man. But now it's time for the cap. Now it's time for the king. Now it's time for the general. Now it's time for the great general. Come on, coach. Move, clear a path, make way. Watch out. Coming through from behind. You see all the dead bodies, man. He sees Kyokai's dead body, bro. He sees Sugen. And then Shin holding Kyokai. Kyokai looks like she's dead, bro. There's no way in hell, man. But even if she's not dead, yo, there's gonna be some massive repercussions to using what she just did, dog. You know, I'm a villain guy, dog. In any form of literature, any form of fiction, most of the time, I'm a villain guy. I like whenever they go ham, and I like whenever they go up in like swimwear. The most interesting characters. There's rare instances, like some of my favorite series, where my love for the MCs and for the main cast surpasses my love for the villains. And right now, bro, I want to see Shin take that glaive and throw that thing inside of Hoken, dog. Bihei, take care of her. I'm gonna finish this. Wait, hang on, Shin. You're gonna fight Hoken in that state? I don't think you... Oh, bro, I'm pretty sure he has a face. Look at Bihei's face. And he yells, Hoken! Just what? And we don't see his eyes. We don't see his eyes. What are you? I will guard you from danger. And we have Kyokai right there, yo. You. Don't ever let... Even you. Seriously. Okay. Of course. Just what the hell are you, Hoken? This is the battle I've been waiting for. This is the battle I've been waiting for, bro. This is the moment I've been waiting for. I thought this was end of series stuff. But when Hoken showed up in chapter 599, or whatever it was, that 499, I don't remember, man. Whatever chapter it was. When Hoken showed up and into the HQ, I was like, bro, it's gotta go down. It's gotta go down. I've been preparing myself. But we are here. The time has come. Part 2, bro. Well, technically part 3. But to me, on an equal footing, or almost equal, part 2. Hoken, the Bushin, versus the great general of the heavens, Shin, carrying Oki's glaive. This is gonna be Oki's glaive, bro. Bro, I can't stop looking at this panel. This is it. 6-star classic incoming. And here you have Hoken. Gorgeous panel. This man needs to get pwned, bro. This man needs to get pwned, son. And Shin raises his glaive. You see the panel of Loki. Let's go. Let's go. And Hoken lets out a rah! And the horses all fall. He used King's Hockey. Everyone's out. Nay. Fall. And Shin. Oh my god! And Hoken goes right in like he's Barry Bonds and just hits Shin, but Shin blocks it. Shin blocks it. Don't let that swing get you out of that junction. Don't let that swing get you out. Do you know what Kyokai just went through? Kyokai just got bashed multiple times and still went in there. Don't think just that it's gonna let my boy get out of there. Yeah. And Shin gets back on his feet. It's Shin of the Haitian unit. And the fodder get in their way. The fodder get pwned. Shin blocks it again. Kane, sir, this may not be the best time, but Hoken-sama, what in the world is he? You will never find my answer hard to believe. Hoken represents us and all of mankind. What kind of a statement is that? Next chapter. to serve as an example. Bruh, serve all of mankind? What do you mean, sir? Hoken-sama is mankind's representative? That's what I'm stressing. If we were to talk about Hoken, then we must begin at our first meeting. A flashback? The moment Riboku-sama and Hoken-sama first met? That would have been 19 years ago. 19 years ago? That's before his assignment to Ganmon, so way before I met him. I'm fairly sure that period was when Riboku-sama was... Back then I was a fool who knew only of throwing myself headfirst into the rolling waves of warfare, and that fixation cost me many things that I held dear. Following a crushing defeat at a certain battle, I found myself deep within the mountains, hounded by enemies and trails barely held in. And right when I was thinking to myself that it was now finally my time as well, he appeared. A meeting of destiny. And what is he holding? A tiger's head? Bro, my guy is holding a lion. I think that's a lion. He's holding a lion's head, bro. The living embodiment of martial might appear within the sea of trees. What a line. My delirium and hazy vision led me to think that this thing that had appeared before me was not even human. I remember musing to myself how strange it was to stumble upon this inhuman being right as I died. All that stands in my path shall die by my blade and return to the earth. And he just throws, oh yeah, it's definitely a tiger. He throws the tiger. And then he puts the blade at Hoken's, or at Riboku's throat. What is wrong? Didn't you say that I stood in your way? End me if you so wish. I have nothing left. My parents, brothers, friends, and comrades all lost to the flames of war. I let them die. I have nothing left. There exists a role for you to play. You still have yet to carry that out. There are voices that whisper, silent to your kind, but not to me. The voices of the earth, it was they that led you to me. They made this meeting possible. You are the one who shall guide me towards the answer that my path seeks. Look at prime young Hoken, bro. I am sorry, but you have the wrong man. I have no idea what you are saying. One day you will understand, Riboku. Remember this. I am Hoken, a path seeker. And he walks off. When I woke up in the morning, my body had somehow been healed enough to stand. And as I took those wobbling steps, I came upon a mountain of corpses, my enemies who had been pursuing me. And that was all Hoken, bro. The tank, man. Path seeker. As their name suggests, they are a group who seek a path. And that path is none other than the salvation of humanity. After having my life saved by Hoken in those secluded mountains, I chose to distance myself from the army for a while, in part because I had grown weary of a battle, but also because I wished to travel and learn more about Hoken and the Path Seekers. During that journey, I learned that the Path Seekers have existed since an era of constant warfare that predated even then the 5 centuries that we stand in today. Their beginnings were compromised of some of the wisest individuals of their time. Disheartened by the foolish nature of endless warfare and lamenting the suffering that it wrought, they gathered together in search of an answer. In an age where conflict continued to expand despite the people's wishes, they concluded that their method was incorrect to begin with, and that to search for a path in a world of perpetual conflict was the very definition of futile. The reason being, so long as one man held beliefs that differed from another, conflict would be born. So long as man still possessed passion or emotions, this world of suffering would never change. But those emotions that we feel are exactly what makes us human, are they not? That's right. And so they concluded that only means to solving such a great contradiction was for every man and woman to become an existence that transcends humanity. And is that what Hoken now has become? A being that transcends humanity? Good God, bro. It was from that point on that the Path Seekers vanished from society, choosing a life of seclusion within the mountains, dedicating themselves to the single-minded pursuit of a path, because first they had to serve as an example to us to become a model of that which transcends humanity. An example? Their reasoning is not something comprehensible to normal people such as you and I, but according to their beliefs, the workings of life are such that if through some miracle a single individual is able to transcend to new heights, the greater whole will also transform and be uplifted to that level. So they believe that if one individual is able to get there, then everyone else will be able to follow after that. And thus the goal of their path, so to speak, is to demonstrate to the heavens that they have transcended humanity. And you get this amazing shot right below Hoken. I'm sorry, sir, but you've lost me. So the path seekers believe that by becoming something that surpasses the rest of humanity, all the rest of us will. That's right. Then does that mean that Hoken-sama is also... Hang on, sir. Are you telling me that every time Hoken-sama has gone on a rampage, it wasn't simply to prove that he himself is the strongest? That is the path that Hoken has chosen. I mean, when you think about it, an individual that is able to do what Hoken does has to be driven by something otherworldly. I mean, he truly has to be driven by something that one can almost be called supernatural motivation or supernatural intervention or something, because what Hoken is doing, man, I mean, this dude, I don't know how he does it. I still don't know how he does it. I mean, bro, when my man yells, everything cowers. He has everything. I mean, he really is a ruler on these seas. Animals, beings, everyone. When Hoken was on the field, everyone's shook. I mean, he's a fictional character and I'm shook. You know, you feel me, dog? That's just a presence that Hoken has. You may mock them or sneer at them in disbelief, but the path seekers sincerely believe that when even one of their number is able to surpass humans and step into the realm close to the divine, humanity as a whole shall evolve into a greater existence than our form now, where we may finally be unshackled from this world of perpetual conflict and suffering. They believe this with their entire body and soul. That's very fascinating. The path seekers believe this, just knowing the type of series the kingdom is. Which is filled with, well, I mean, so is our world, but, you know, they, in Kingdom specifically, they always go into the concepts of why there is conflict and the motivations behind certain conflicts and what have you. So the fact that there is a group out there dedicated to something like this is very, very interesting, and it makes a lot of sense. And you could almost call it a cult. That's definitely something that could have existed at this point in time. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it did exist at this point in time. What are you saying? There's no way something like that could... Yeah, you can't doubt. You've seen Hoken with your own eyes, Kane. You've seen Hoken with your own eyes. Tears, why only the left eye? Those things they say in their actions. It's all so ridiculous and absurd. I am aware, however, it is impossible for you and your ilk. This is the only way towards salvation. Shin, Captain. Bro, it's time, dude. Bro, look at Shin, bro. That is the face of someone who is going to pwn him, bro. That's the face, dog. That is the face. That's the face, man. I gotta sit down, bro. I can barely stand. I'm tired, Skip. And the goal of the path seekers is to save mankind to that end. Each have their own given path through which they may demonstrate transcendence. Some choose to meditate until they turn to dust. I've even heard amusing tales of men throwing themselves into gorges in an effort to learn flight. Hoken has dedicated every fiber of his being, to the path of becoming a martial god, a Bushin. Literally what he has been saying this entire time. Except right now we're figuring out that in reality, it is actually what he's been trying to become. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I mean, it's not really unbelievable. Like, it's not even shocking. Because I've been trying to figure out in my mind, like, how in the Flying Flagnards do we explain Hoken? Like, how within the confines of the Kingdom universe do we explain a character like Hoken? And whenever you get an explanation like that, it makes sense with the confines of the story. Like, how else would you explain a being like that? You feel me? Like, it would have to be some sort of somebody trying to attain something otherworldly. His goal is to save mankind by fighting and becoming a living example of someone that has transcended the limits. That's why he represents us. But even if you say that, I confess I cannot feel that sort of strong love from Hoken-sama. The love that comes naturally to us is not something that path seekers possess. For the path seekers who aim to deny all human emotions, all that exists for them is the path. And you have Hoken once again going and swinging at Shin, bro. And likewise, the only thing that exists for Hoken is the path to becoming a Bushin. Slaughter all who bar your way, bro. I can't believe this is actually happening, dog. And Shin gets blown back. He's on the floor, bro, and he's injured, man. Yo, Hoken is so lucky, bro, that Shin is injured, man. He's so lucky, bro. Shin, don't know. It's over. And Shin gets back away. Alright, bro, it's time. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm switching occupations. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, everyone, to Monday Night Raw. Move to the music. We are here. 80,000 sold out crowd, ladies and gentlemen. I see signs over here yelling for Hogan. I see signs over here yelling for Shin. We're all here in unison today, gathered to see the meeting between GOATs, a meeting between legends, a meeting between rivals, two individuals with many motivations driving their force. One chooses to strive down the path of becoming a great general of the heavens. The other one chooses down the path of a Bushin. But I'll tell you what, in front of all 300 million strong watching around the world, and in front of myself and my colleague here, King_Recon, we are here in front of everyone here today to tell you that Shin of the Great General of the Heavens and Hogan the Bushin are going to engage in a combat of legend. Ring that bell, son! Let's get it! Here we go. Clang. Here we go. We see their eyes. Hogan goes down. He hits. Shin blocks. And Shin is barely blocking, bro. I mean, yo, the hit versus the Hogan's weapon is so huge, dog. I mean, yo, Shin is being bent. He's being bent. It goes right down. You have one person yelling Shin. Hogan looks at him. Shin looks back. Shin goes in, raises the glaive, and then he himself gets back up. You see Hogan's glaive going right towards him. And it don't tell me. Bro, it pierces Shin. No, it got him. It got him. It's because he's injured, dog. Like, bro. Man, dude. Yo, he's out. He's out, man. With that injury, he hit him right where it hurts. He destroyed all of his armor. Bruh, it sunk into his armor, and then he blasted back with all his force. If Shin gets up from that, oh, bro, I swear, bro, dog, he's finally down for the count. Shin. Yo. Bro. Yo, Shin's in my S tier, bro. I mean, he's always been there, but y'all know he's in the S tier. Bro, this man is already fighting injured. He's already fighting injured. He's fighting with a massive injury that barely allows him to swing the glaive. He's fighting already handicapped. He just got sent flying by Hogan. Hogan shattered his shield, his armor. And my man stands with the glaive that is supposed to be holding him back. It's the one thing holding him up. What a panel! How can he, sir? Just how is that man able to keep standing up? He's up against Hogan, some man of such overwhelming strength enough to call himself the Bushin, but he just keeps getting up. That's because he's the GOAT, bro. He just won't stop. How is that possible? If Hogan represents mankind, then he, no they, also represent, and then they clash. Yo, that's top 5 panel Kingdom. This is a top 5 panel in Kingdom. Bro, Shin, especially with the context, Shin, with everything he just went through in all these days, all these weeks of going through this struggle of a war, he goes back and he and Hogan, Shin with all of his strength, Hogan with all his strength. Let's go, man. Bro, my boy's not just up. My boy's ready to fight. That's the first time Shin has managed to stop Hogan's swing completely. That's impossible. He's probably half dead. How can he? Not only is he, bro, he's pushing him back. Let's go. Okay. I'm done. I'm turning the camera off. I'm turning it off. Let's go. Dude. Oki swing. Shin ain't alone, dog. Shin has the Haitian unit. He has Dukyo. He has General Oki. We are not alone. We are not alone. Why? Because a great general of the heavens, a general, the view they see, the weight of a general carries countless amounts of lives on his back. Everyone Shin's ever defeated, everyone Shin's ever pwned, everyone is behind the number one person who followed him on this journey is the person within the spirit of that glaive, General. Okay. This is godly. This is, without question, one of my favorite chapters in all of Kingdom. Without question. Without question, one of the greatest panels and one of the greatest chapters in all of Kingdom. Period. You have a King. Hokin goes back. Same sends him flying. Damn it. And he sends him right back down, bro. I was ready. I was like, bro, Shin, bone him. And he's still holding his ground. Bro, Shin todavía no está ahí, right? Todavía está ahí, dándole para atrás. Oh my god. No. His armor. His Intamu Kyokai. No wonder we got that panel. Because that might have been all Shin had left. I am the guide who will lead Hokin to his past answer. And Shin is the one who holds that answer. And did that just come from Riboku's mouth? And Shin gets back up. Shin goes back up, bro. I thought it was over. I legit 100%, bro. 1000%. And all my years of reading manga, all my years of reading fiction, bro, I thought it was over. My mind was telling me, we get ready for round 4. Brother, we're not done yet. We see the glaive? Why? Why are you able to keep fighting back? You and him. Just what are you? Mankind's representative. Mankind says Shin legit. That's my MC, dog. How many times do I have to tell you this? A great general of the heaven. Top 5 chapter in Kingdom. Top 5 chapter in all of Kingdom, dog. Top 5. Might even be top 3. Might even be top 3, dog. That was one of the greatest experiences I have ever had while reading Kingdom. That was chapter 350 on steroids. That is what I call Kingdom. That right there is why this is one of my favorite series of all time, bro. Bro. Kingdom! Screw the neighbors, dog. It may be late, but it's not late enough for the greatness, baby. You feel me? I'm gonna have to take a shower after this, man, but I'll take a shower any day for Hara's greatness, dog. What a flipping batch of chapters, man. Dog, I expected the rematch. I expected. Well, I need a towel, bro. I expected the rematch to be legendary. I expected the rematch to be one of the greatest moments in the entire series. But I don't think anyone could have anticipated what I just read, bro. That was GOAT. That was a Santa Hat level plus. That was a this is why I react to manga type of chapter. What a phenomenal chapter of Kingdom, man. What a phenomenal chapter of Kingdom, bro. Legit, man. Wow. Shiryu-sama still hasn't defeated him. I could ask you the same thing. How the hell is that woman able to keep up with Bate-sama? Forward, Lady Shiryu is holding up that troublesome Bate. This is our chance to push into their HQ and take Riboku's head. It's no good they'll make it past us. Has Riboku-sama evacuated from the HQ yet? Nope, he's still up there. Why hasn't he escaped yet? Has Shin done something? Little do you know. Little do you know. Bro, as a matter of fact, let me before my camera before the memory card dies on me, I'm gonna upload this footage, get it up there, because I don't know how much is left, but by God, I'm gonna need some memory. So I'll be right back. So we're back, man. I was able to get a little bit of a breather, dude. My camera doesn't have much left, but by God, if this thing dies on me, I'm switching right over to the phone, Skip. I don't care. I don't care what type of quality it comes out. It comes out with the worst quality possible, but nothing is going to interrupt this Kingdom session. I promise that, bro. So if you guys see like a drop in quality from whatever my usual quality is to like 240p, 144p, then we're going back to the PSP Game Boy days of watching videos in 244p, and that's what it takes to experience that Kingdom greatness, son. So let's get back into it. Page 5, chapter 625. Good God, man, what a batch of chapters. Sir, I know. It brings me, bro, I still can't believe what we've witnessed so far, man. A rematch to Kyokai versus Hoken, which is already one of the most hype moments in the series, but then a rematch to my most reread moments in Kingdom, and one of my most reread moments in the entire series, in Shin versus Hoken, man. God, and it's legendary, like, bro, I thought of so many different scenarios for this rematch, and this is surpassing all of it, dog. It brings me great relief to see you unharmed, Osen-sama. The Bonanji army is still pursuing us, I understand. Is Ruboku still at his HQ? Yes, sir. Considering that our troops are practically right on his doorstep, I have no idea what he's thinking. It would seem that the right wing's Heishin unit has caught his attention somehow. Not only just caught his attention, my boy's caught in a full-out war with him, dog. Come on, man. Go back to Shin. Those Ruboku keep pushing. Stop them. Stand firm. Sir, please, you must leave now. We're almost at our breaking point. Please, sir, Ruboku-sama. Kane, what the hell are you doing? Why aren't you getting Ruboku-sama to safety? Kane! Kane! And you... And you just see, similar to the Kyokai panel, just ching, 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 ching. And this is a very heavily injured Shin who can barely swing thanks to the match he just had. And now, armor broken. And my boy is bleeding from here on out, but nothing's stopping him, dog. I'm like, let's go. All right, this chair's staying as far away from me as possible, bro. I keep sitting down on it because I need to catch my breath, but get it before I break it, bro. I'm not trying to buy another one. And Shin and Hoken, they hit each other. It's an equal match, bro. That is a strength that stands diametrically opposed to that of Hoken. And Shin goes right back. I mean, it's not like Shin's just holding his ground. My man's actually putting in work, bro. Let's go. That type of strength that Hoken is unable to comprehend. The Endless Nine. An exact opposite that he can't understand. As a path seeker, Hoken achieved enlightenment at the pinnacle of martial might. So he journeyed from the mountains to demonstrate his mastery to the heavens. However, 17 years ago when he encountered that strength, he's gonna be talking about Hoki. He knew it! He's got, bro, especially in Oki after his girl died, dog. Nah. Oki must have been severely pissed, and that's whenever he caused that scar across Oken's face, and he saw the true wrath of one of the greatest and most powerful individuals in the series, in the GOAT, General Oki, bro. That loss led Hoken to believe that he still had room to grow. Bro, I shook Hoken, bro. Look at him, dog. That he had not truly achieved the pinnacle of martial arts, but 8 years ago at their match at the Battle of Bayo, it's hard to believe that in the series that was 8 years ago, man. So much time has passed. Hoken was once again unable to defeat Oki with just his own strength. When I saw that clash between them, I thought to myself that it was not because Hoken himself was lacking, that in truth he had already attained a human's peak 17 years ago and had lost to Oki in spite of that. But doesn't that sound like a contradiction? Indeed, that is exactly what it is, a contradiction. However, that same contradiction is the answer he seeks so fervently. Very interesting. So that very same contradiction is the very answer that he's trying to seek. And yo, look at Shin, bro. He's fighting back, dog. It would appear Duke Hyo also noticed it. You are a gigantic buffoon who has yet to realize the huge contradiction within yourself and continues to agonize over it all alone. Man, the foreshadowing there, coach. Or not really the foreshadowing, but, you know, bringing all the themes that we just currently learned and the story we just learned back to the lines that were stated by individuals that he fought earlier in the series. Go! Keep it up, Shin! And here you have him again, just clashing, bro. And Shin is holding, bro, look at Shin. This entire part of his armor is gone. It is completely gone, bro. And he's barely standing. There's blood all over the place, bro. Oh my god. Did he knock him back? That's my goat. That's my goat, bro. That's my goat. He knocked him back. Hogan is struggling to stand. Bro, Shin can beat him. Shin legitimately 100% can beat him, bro. Shin. He's injured. He's bloodied. He has no purpose being here. But he is. And opposite strength. If Hogan is a walking embodiment of martial might achieved as an individual. No. That is the #1 panel in all of Kingdom. That's number one. That's number one. That is number one. This is the greatest panel in all of Kingdom. In all of Kingdom. In all of Kingdom. Oh my God, dude. Number one. Then his strength stems from all those who have come and gone in his life, woven like cloth from the legacies they passed down to him. What did I say earlier? All of the, bro, look at you, bro. Even Yo is there. Piao, son. The man we made his promise to. Everyone who he's faced and cut down, his masters, his mentors, people who cared about, sake. Oh my God, man. This panel's top one, bro. This is Kingdom. This is what I was saying earlier. This is why Shin is not alone. Because he has the legacies of all those individuals on his backs. All of those individuals, bro. He's not alone, bro. Wow, that was the end of that chapter. That felt like it was just as good as the other one. Dog, it feels like Kingdom has like back-to-back chapter of the year contenders. Oh, bro, did Hogan's just his knee touch the ground? You're damn right, bro. Yo, Shin can win this. I apologize. Bro, if the camera starts lying, I can't help it, dog. I'm sorry. That can't be. How could Hogan-sama, but the other man, look at him, his whole body's trembling. Bro, Shin's barely breathing, bro. I'm okay, can still fight. I'm still in this. Yeah, I know. Not just you, I can smell the others too. The one who reeks of booze. It's like, bro, he's sensing them within his heart, bro. He's talking to Yo, he's talking to all of them. And Beto is the one who smells like the fields. And that's not all. I can tell that really strong flowery smell is General Loki, isn't it? I know. Every one of you is here to lend me their strength. Kingdom! And Hogan doesn't have that. That's why Hogan's blows may hurt. But that's all there is to it. They're not heavy. They don't have the weight of a general. Nothing has changed since I fought you with Sai, Hogan. Your blows have no weight! And Shin, injured as all hell, takes the glaive and thrusts forward towards the Hogan. Hogan blasts him back. Shin gets sent back. Though told you that won't work on me. What utter drivel! Not once, not twice, and time again. You were content to repeat the same mistakes without even realizing that what you champion is wrong to begin with. Those ties that you inherit are the chains that keep mankind from moving forward. They are a prison. Those dark chains that shackle mankind shall be broken by mine hand. For I am Hogan. For I am the Bushin. He is mistaken. If Hogan truly is the martial god that he claims to be, then he would have been the one to cleave Oki in the two 17 years ago. And even if he did have his arm broken by Dukyo during the Coalition War, for him to be wounded by some old soldier at Shin's left wing would be unthinkable. The contradiction that envelops him despite standing at the peak of martial prowess, the fact that he still remains oblivious to it, is what led to Dukyo to label him a buffoon. Because that contradiction is the answer that has been thrust in Hogan's face. If Hogan is someone who wishes to elevate mankind to higher existence by demonstrating his superhuman strength, but look at this man! You have Shin and Oki right behind him like, Shin, my boy! Then why is it that he was unable to defeat these men? How could he possibly be unable to defeat these individuals that personify an ordinary human strength? And thus it is laid clear. No matter how desperately one struggles and tries to claw their way upward, man cannot transcend itself. And that's coming from Roboku, dog. Ultimately, a man can only be just that, nothing more, nothing less. That's the merciless answer that the heavens have imparted upon him. Again, Kane's looking. Then, sir, does that mean Hoken-sama's going to lose against Shin of the Heishin? He is. He is. No, I wouldn't go as far as to say that, King. And you see Hoken and Shin once again going back and forth. Hoken goes back, sends him flying back. And Shin's bleeding from his ears, dog, but he's still standing. He's still standing. Come on, Shin. Come on, Shin. And he comes right back. Blast Hoken. That's it. You've got him. Finish him, Shin. Go. And he falls. He falls, man. Like, bro, how is he supposed to even... I'm surprised Shin is still alive. Shin, he got up. Kyokai. Kyokai's awake. Kyokai, witness your man going up in like swimwear. Kyokai, you awake? Kyokai-san, thank God. Can you see Kyokai? Shin is giving it all. And she's reaching out towards Shin. No, I have to go. Damn it, I can't see the cabin from here. I have to go to where Shin is. God, bro, Kyokai still wants to go help. Even with all the crap she just went through, she still wants to go help. And now Ten wants to go there too. Was this out of nowhere? Wasn't the plan for you to stay here? If you went to Shin at the very front, then in the off chance we lost both you and him, the whole Ishin unit will be well and truly dead in the water. I know that. But I still need to go to him. There's this strange feeling that I've been getting. Oh, bro, I know that's something that BA had. Bro, I have goosebumps, bro. I'm sorry, Nike, you need to come to Shin is... There's no doubt that Hoken stands at the pinnacle, and opposing him stood individuals who put their lives on the line to refute Hoken's bid to transcend humanity. Oki, Dukyo, and now Shin. Indeed, they put their lives on the line and they paid with it. That's right, though Oki and Dukyo were both able to give their answer and deny Hoken's bid, their ultimate fates were still to succumb to Hoken's blade. No. Next chapter. Go! 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 That moment was as if the clock suddenly turned to dusk, masking everything with a warm afterglow. The orange hue scattered over the battlefield, highlighting the scarlet earth that had been quenched with so much blood, its vivid colors growing to an intensity never seen before. Clashing Zhao and Shin alike looked up at the scarlet sky and froze. It lasted but an instant, and they knew not why, but they could feel a chill in the air. Something was happening on this 15th day, drenched day, 15th blood-drenched day on Shukai Plains, an event that was sure to send shockwaves throughout the entire battlefield. Where the path leads. Move, clear path. Naki and Cardio 10. Shin. Shin! We have Shin still fighting, bro. He's still fighting, bro. And BA's there. You can do it, Shin. You got him. Put Hoken down once and for all. Shin. And he goes back. Gets him again. Hoken sends him back. Shin falls to the floor. Bro, Shin looks like he's almost dead, bro. And he keeps talking to himself, bro. Keeps talking to everyone else, dog. It's not just you guys. I've got everyone here too. Not just the dead, there's everyone else here who is also watching my back. All of them stand together with me, Hoken! And he pulls right back. Hoken, Shin, let me pass. Shin, you have 10 crying. Hoken gets sent back. Shin gets sent back. Shin gets back up. He phones Hoken. No, stop him. Shin is already... Don't say it, Kyokai. Bro, she's something like Shin is already dead, bro, I swear. Hoken hits him. Shin gets sent down. But he's still standing. Bro, I'm scared, dog. I don't want Shin to die, bro. How is this possible? How does he know? Not just him, the others as well. How are they able to stand up to my blade? The same blade I honed from reaching the peak of my path. How? Could it be perhaps I was wrong after all? Is that what you were telling me? No. Could it be that the path I so desperately sought never existed in the first place? He's going to doubt his own path? A path that could lead men to a new realm? Was never possible to begin with? Hoken. Look at Shin's eyes. Look at Shin's eyes. It feels like Hoken-sama's is about to lose. And then it'll be up to us to jump in and... Yeah, I know. No, that can't be true. The path never existed to begin with? Something like that cannot possibly be true! You have Hoken dash forward, Shin goes forward, Hoken! And they clash. He got him. He grabbed his weapon. He broke his blade. He broke his blade. Shin broke his blade. Roll up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Shin broke his blade. Hogan takes it like a staff. They go. He takes it like a spear. Shin goes in. Shin dodged. Shin dodged. Hogan! You and them. Oh my God! He got him! Bro, he got him! He got him! Bro! No, bro! He killed him! Wait, no, I need my glasses, bro. I might be seeing it wrong. No, he got him, bro. He cleaved him! Yo, he got him right down the middle! Shin actually got him! Shin actually, but bro, I'm scared because yo, it legitimately felt like it felt like he was already talking to the dead because he already is dead. That's it? Oh, 627. That's right. No, bro, that was but Shin got him. That Shin got him. Shin took the top. Oh my God, bro. No way. Dog, I legit thought that the way things were going, we were going to go into a part 4. We were going to go into a part 4, bro. And I thought we were going to go into a rematch because after he broke his blade, I was like, oh, this is where we're going to go. They're going to mess each other up. Shin's going to fall unconscious. Hogan's going to go without the blade. And then they're going to go on their separate ways. And they're going to meet up again. Shin got him. He actually managed to cleave Hogan straight through, bro. Dog, I never thought... You know, this year has been filled with a lot of I never thoughts. Gintama, One Piece, and now Kingdom. Wow. Shin got him. Shin! Bro, Shin is too gold, dude. Screw what I said earlier. My man's is S+ tier. Dog, he might even be dead right now and is still going forward to Bone Hogan. Bro, I can't stop looking at this panel, bro. He got him, dude. He actually, with Oki's glaive. No, after this, this is Shin's glaive. Shin is a general. Shin is a general, bro. This is what stood in his path. This is what stood in his way of becoming a general, was slaying Hogan. I told you at the beginning of this arc, the only way Shin actually becomes a general is if he slays Hogan. General Shin. It's finally time, bro. Chapter 499. Was my favorite chapter in Kingdom because of what it meant overall to the series. I think I just got replaced, bro. With this stretch I just witnessed. Y'all know how I feel about Hogan versus Shin. Y'all remember the reactions. Y'all know how I always talk about them. This was otherworldly, man. This was insane. This was insane. I still don't know how Shin pulled it off. He got him. He actually got him. He cleaved him in two. Shin killed Hogan. All of the series, Dukyo and Oki. The Battle of Sai. Kyokai. Kyogai. Hogan has been doing so much of the series, man. And with the weight of all of them on their backs, on his back, my man said, there is no weight behind your attacks. And he proceeded to Bone Hogan. You know, whenever you see a moment like this, bro, it just reminds you of the whole journey up until this point, man. It reminds you of the entire journey from chapter 1 until now. What it took to get here. Wow, man. I'm so happy. I could not have ended off this year any better. This was the best way to end the decade. This was with the best chapter in Kingdom, or the best panel and best chapters. Bro, that panel of Shin and then all of them behind him, and then this panel right here, you cleaving Hogan, dude. Bro, I'm scared, bro, because Kyokai was like, yo, Shin is already... But he can't die, bro. I mean, we saw in the first panel of the series, we saw Shin as a great general, right? But the thing is, man, with the way manga goes, bro, I mean, there's been a lot of MCs that have died. Just feels like it'll be a crazy price to pay for him to beat Hogan, right? If he doesn't die, at the very least, I feel like Shin and Kyokai are gonna be out of battle for a while. Especially Shin after this, bro. I mean, my man was already came into the fight injured. I think Hogan is because like I still can't believe it, bro. Like a little bit in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, what about if it's a hallucination, you know? But man, this entire chapter was him talking about his path. I'm like, yo, was that the right path? He already had his flashback with Ruboku, so it feels like that Hogan is truly down and out for the count, man. Shin, bro, my boy did it, dog. I can't believe it, man. Like, I expected it to be incredible. I've been dreaming so many fantasy things in my mind for this rematch, but and I was able to experience it all in one binge, bro. See, y'all knew, man. This is why y'all kept telling me to wait. Now I understand. Bless y'all's soul, man. Because reading this weekly would have killed me. 110%. 110%. Mother of Flagnards, man. She did it! Dude. Bro. Hogan. Hogan! And he pones his blade, bro. Goes in. And he hits him with the "you missed." And shit goes right back. Yells Hogan, brings down the glaive on him. And it goes past him. And Shin goes whoosh. Wow, bro. I'm at a loss for words. Wow, bro. Kingdom greatness. It couldn't have ended the year any better than that, man. My guy Shin did it. Kyokai's still alive. And if Kyokai's still living and breathing, my guy Shin's gonna be living and breathing too, bro. Because that's the one thing that still has me like a little scared. Because whenever she was like, yo, Shin is already... I hope all she's saying is Shin's already unconscious. If she truly means that Shin's already unconscious, which is why he's having the conversation with Hyo and them while he's taking on Hoken, that makes this 3 times his hype, because that just means that Shin's Conqueror's Hockey is just on that level, bro. Regardless, just Conqueror's Hockey is on the level, bro. Yo, Shin is... I think Shin with this batch of chapters... Kyokai's been my favorite character the entire run through, but I think Shin just took it, man. In Kingdom. I think Shin just took it. Bro, I can't help but love... in the stuff like this, man. Shin greatness, bro. I mean, truly 100% Shin greatness. I can't believe I got to witness this, bro, in the flesh, bro. I'm so thankful that I'm alive to be able to witness Shin poning Hogan, bro. Something that's been built up the entire series, so many different sagas, so many different arcs. And the way that Hara did it in this insane way where I didn't even know what was gonna, bro, it was the way it was built up too, bro. I mean, the entire arc was based around Shin and his growth as an individual, and his growth in battle, his growth as a leader. And all of that came into fruition right here, man. This was so incredible, bro. I mean, this batch of chapters rivals Battle of Sai for me easy. Easy, man. Easy. Amazing, amazing stuff, bro. Amazing, amazing stuff. And then what was it? I think it was 625. That had that incredible final page. Yeah, bro. This is my favorite panel in all of Kingdom. This is without question my favorite panel in the whole series. One of my favorite panels in all of manga. I'm a sucker for stuff like this, bro. That is so GOAT, dude. Wow. So in the same week, Oda and Hara give me two of the most hype and incredible experiences, not only of the year, but of this entire decade. Yeah, man. This is my last reaction for the year. Nothing can top this. I'm ending 2019 in a bang. I'm ending 2019 with a bang, bro. Kingdom greatness, bro. I mean, like I said, dog, I mean, it really gets you a little bit emotional too, bro, alongside from just the hype. Like, of course, it's an incredibly hype moment, but and more than that, it gets me really emotional, man. Because in the same way of 499, like, you just, when Shin got that glaive, it just really put everything in perspective. Like, damn, this journey we've been on with these characters and with Shin, and where he started off as just that farm boy with no aspirations and nothing on his back, nothing to his name. Just one event turned his whole life around, and it ended up killing off his best friend. And, you know, he could have sat and sulked and done all that, but he kept pushing forward and moving forward. He had a dream in mind, and he had the dream of not only his, but of his best friend, which is the whole theme of Shin. You know, Shin has always been a person who carries multiple individuals, the weights of individuals on his back. He's always had Piaos on his back, and it just continued to, you know, more and more weight on his back. Like, everything always goes back to that scene with him and Oki, the view a general sees, and then a weight that a general feels, which was a massive part of these chapters. That even though Hoken may be physically strong, his blows carry no weight. And because they carry no weight, they can't kill someone like Shin, who has the weight and the burdens of all the individuals that come before him and their legacies running through his veins. Because that will is stronger than any physical will that you could possibly find. And that's some beautiful stuff, man. It really, really is. That's what I call an MC. That is what I call a main character, man. Shin greatness. Without question. Every single chapter that I read in this batch of chapters was out of this world. The Kyokai stuff, phenomenal. The Shin stuff, some of my favorite stuff in the series. This entire batch, just this whole batch. Y'all have been with me since chapter, what was it, 212 or 172. I forgot whenever I started doing consistent reactions, but I've been doing Kingdom reactions, reacting to every single chapter since a certain point in time, and ever since then, my absolute, you know, favorite batches of chapters are among like certain sections in the series, and this one is right up there with those, man. Right up there with those. I mean, dog, this is what I've been waiting for, bro. Like, real talk, man. This is what I've been waiting for so long, because I always knew, especially Because in this arc, we didn't know if Hokan was going to get involved. You know, there was some discussion in the community we did not know. And after that Oki moment and the way this arc has been building up towards it, and with the glaive, and I'm like, man. But I did not expect it because Shin was injured. Because Shin is injured, I was like, you know what? They're gonna hold it off. Like Hokan and Shin are gonna clash. Shin is gonna show him they're on equal playing field now, and then they're gonna come back. I didn't expect him to cleave him in two, bro. I didn't expect my guy Shin to truly prove to the entire world, prove to us, and prove to the people in the series that he is a general now. There is no question about it. After this arc, my guy is a general. No question. Absolutely no question, man. He is the general. And people will speak of the man who slayed the Bushin, the great journal of the heavens, Shin. Spectacular amount of chapters. Santa hat levels, man. Multiple Santa hats. I couldn't put the rest of them on. I couldn't put the rest of them on, man. I was so immersed into this thing. Surprised my clothes are still on, bro. Amazing, amazing content, man. And I give a lot of credit to Hara because in a situation like this, normally nothing but hype would run into my veins. But because of the way Hara tells his story, there's weight behind this hype, man. There's emotional weight and payoff between the entire series up until this point. And that's what sets Kingdom apart, man. And that's what makes it really special to me, and that's what puts it up there with all of my favorites that I've read. Is that it has moments like this, man. Incredible stuff. Absolutely amazing. I was going to say, let me know what y'all think about these chapters in the comments section down below, but I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure I know, man. But let me know anyway, man. How y'all feel about these chapters. Your thoughts on this. And thank y'all for being patient with me, man. And thank y'all for telling me to wait. It hurts because I really want to know what happens after this. But we'll be okay. I still can't believe it, man. Like I'm shocked, bro. I'm legit. I'm shook. But I'm so happy, bro. Because my boy did it, dog. Amazing, amazing stuff. Kingdom greatness. You guys have an awesome sauce of a day, man. This just changed my favorite chapters of the decade discussion, man. I gotta think about my favorite Kingdom chapters now. Thank you, Hara, man.